Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you guys are new. My name is Georgia and today we are going to be doing a bit of a different video. I'm sure there is someone out there who has done a similar video, but I have never personally watched one of these videos. I hope you guys are all doing well, and as you can probably tell from the title, you know what today's video is all about. If you've been watching my videos for a little while, you probably will know that journaling is a huge part of my daily routine. I do it every single morning and I just can't rave about it enough because it has helped me out so much. And today I thought we would do a little bit of a different video. Obviously very chilled. I don't have any makeup on. We are in my bed. Welcome to my bed, guys. And I thought while I do my journaling routine this morning, I will bring you guys along and we can kind of like journal together, and you guys can watch this video while you do your morning journaling, and I'll talk you guys through it and through what I do, and you guys can kind of replicate it. So if you want to go grab like a diary or a book or something that you can write in and something you can write with, that would probably be amazing. We can have a little journaling session together. So cute. Also, I have my breakfast over here, so if you see me sipping on this, I have my breakfast. So good. I personally think journaling is so important for your mental well-being. I haven't journaled for that long. I don't even know, it's probably only been a couple of months, but in those couple of months I've noticed such a significant difference in my mental well-being that I just like can't rave about it enough. And I know you guys have asked a lot of questions about my journaling, and asked me to talk a little bit more about it than I do like in vlogs and stuff, so that's what I thought I'd do in this video. There's lots of different kinds of journals you can have, and there's lots of different ways you can journal. So the way that I'm doing it today isn't how you have to journal or whatever. This is just what I like to do and what I've found works best for me. But once you start doing it, you'll learn what kind of things you like to write about, what things you think will benefit you, and kind of incorporate that into your journaling routine. So there's many journals that you can have. These are my journals. These are the top 3 that I have and the ones that I use most often, and I'm gonna go through them all with you today and write in them with you. So I've got a gratitude journal, I have a goals journal, and I also have like a mental health general thoughts journal. So yeah, if you're interested in journaling with me today or hearing a little bit more about journaling, then just keep on watching. Alright, so the first one I think we're going to start with is probably my most used journal. This one is my mental health journal, and I call it that because it really benefits my mental health. You can call this a thoughts journal, a feelings journal, emotions journal, whatever you want to make out of this, but this diary isn't for like dear diary kind of stuff. Like today I kissed a boy, it was great. That's not really what I write in here, but it is for anything that I want it to be. So anything that's on my mind, fogging up my brain, or things that are just floating around that I feel like are weighing me down, I'll always write them in here and let them out. You just feel like such a weight lift off your shoulders. I just got this one from Kmart. I'm pretty sure it was like $4 maybe. Whether it's a good thought or a bad thought, whether I'm really happy about something or I'm really sad about something, I will write it in here, because it just helps you get rid of stuff that's in your brain that kind of doesn't necessarily need to be there, or kind of create space for other things, if that makes sense. So yeah, this one's definitely my favorite and probably the one I'd recommend the most. I normally, if I don't know what to write, I'll normally start with my emotions, how I'm feeling at the current time that I'm writing in here. So I'll just ask myself, how are you feeling today? What emotions can you feel? Is there anything that's weighing you down? Is there something that's preventing you from feeling a certain way? And I kind of just like stem from there. So I ask myself questions and kind of do like a oh, pardon me, getting emotional. I just got something stuck in my throat. Kind of just like a self check-in, asking yourself, how are you? And I think that is so important to do. I feel like everyone should have one of these, but I get that journaling isn't for everyone. We are going to start with this one today. So I'll quickly show you guys, like I'm not going to show you what I write about because this is personal. But oh my gosh, did I just get a paper cup? No, I think we're good. So basically this is just what the page looks like, and then at the top I'll write the date, because I find that really important when you go back to read things that you felt a month ago or 2 months ago. That's super beneficial, but it's also really beneficial to see what the date was and to kind of see how far you've come. So I really like popping the date on here. When did I start this? Let's have a look. The 26th of August. So not even that long I've been doing this. Wow. And also I just want to mention, I sometimes write literally a sentence. Like if there's just one sentence that's in my head, I'll write that down. But then sometimes I'm just feeling a lot of things, or there's something I really want to get off my chest, like a story, something that's happened. I'll literally write a full-on story. I'm reading some of the things that I've written in here, and yeah, funny how a few weeks change a lot of things. Yeah, wow. Oh, the universe works in funny ways. So now I'm going to actually write in this journal and like check in with myself. So I'm just gonna like write my thing, and yeah, you guys can do the same, and once we're done we'll move on to a different journal. But yeah, I'm just gonna start writing about how I feel today. Today I feel like pretty good. There is something that is weighing me down a little bit, so I'm gonna write about that and yeah, get it off my chest. Anyway, let's journal. Okay, so my mental health journal is filled in for today. The next journal I'm gonna go through with you guys is my goals journal. This is so beneficial as well. This particular journal is from Kmart as well, probably like the same amount, like $4 or something. It just says get inspired. It's super cute. I should also mention there's a bunch of different types of journals you can get from Kmart that actually have like prompts for you to write and stuff. I don't actually have any of them, but I know they've got a gratitude journal and some other bits and pieces. So if you want to get into journaling, check out Kmart. Okay, so in my goaling journal, this is where I obviously write about my goals, but I section them off into different categories of my life. So I'll go through mine. This is obviously specific to my life and like what I do and what I want to get better with, but you guys can obviously apply this to your own life or add some new categories or whatever. But I have personal goals, I have life goals, I have finance goals, fitness and health goals, YouTube goals, as well as uni goals. So those are my sections. And I mean, I could go through all of my goals, and if you do want to see like a 2019, whoa, that was a bit dramatic. If you guys do want to see like a 2019 goals reflection video or something, or just kind of go through what my goals were for this year and see whether I achieved them or not, then let me know and give this video a thumbs up, because I can do that for you towards the end of this year, because that is coming up very quick. But yeah, I've got quite a lot of goals, so we might be here for a little while. I just sit and think, what do I want to achieve in this area of my life? So say for example, finance. I want to save $1,000 by Christmas or something like that. That's your main goal. That's, you know, the overall thing that you want to achieve. But goaling won't really work if you just leave it at that. I learned about goaling and how to like properly achieve goals and set goals for people in one of my uni subjects last year, and it was so beneficial. So basically what you want to do is work out your main goal and write it on a spare page. You know what I mean? So, geez, I got a lot of stuff in here. So write it at the top of your page. Right now, write what your goal is. Overarching goal, whether it's, I want to be able to run 5 kilometers on this date or by December. And that's your main goal. Whatever it is, whatever area of life it is, write it down. Then what you have to do in order to achieve that is write down some smaller, manageable steps you can put into place to get you to that goal. So if you just have that goal, you know, I want to run 5 kilometers, it's like, okay, that would be cool, but it's kind of just a thought. To actually put it into action and make it happen, you kind of have to think about, well, how am I going to get there? For example, you could start incorporating jogging for 3 minutes into your morning walk. That's one step, and you need to set a realistic time frame for yourself. So when are you going to be able to achieve that? Can you do that in tomorrow's run? Are you going to start that next week's run? Another step you could take is you're going to, instead of going for jogs once a day, you're actually going to do it twice a day. You're going to go every morning and every night and really start upping your running game. That's another manageable step. You can start that right away. And a third one could be every week you increase the time that you're jogging on your morning walk, and you increase it a minute every week until December. And by that time you will have built up enough endurance to run 5 kilometers. That's just an example to like talk you through how to set achievable goals. I think that's really important, and I stick by that process ever since I learned it at uni. But some other prompts that you can do is ask yourself, where do you see yourself in 5 years time? What kind of life do you want to have? How do you envision your life in 5 years from now? And that's a really good one, and try to imagine what it's like. So yeah, write down your goals, but also write down how you're going to achieve them and when you can put them into place, because otherwise, as I said, it's just a thought. So I'm not actually going to be writing this one today, but I hope I've given you guys some prompts. You can pause this video and start writing some goals, or do it at the end of this video. But yeah, hopefully you guys have learned a little bit about goal setting and what kind of goals you might want to achieve or write down. And you can kind of do like little check-ins with yourself in this goaling journal. So you could add like a goal to each page and kind of create like a checklist once you've completed them, or write steps for each week or each month until you reach your goal, and you can kind of like tick them off as you do them. Just an idea. And the last one is a great one as well, and this one's a gratitude journal. I got this as a gift from my friend Tara. It's one of the I am happy, I am here gratitude journals, and this one is so good. It's got prompts for you to write, which I find is really helpful with gratitude journals. I know you can get a gratitude journal from Kmart, so if you want to get one, check that out. But a gratitude journal is super good to keep you grounded and just remind you of how lucky you are to be here, because often when we get caught up in our busy lives, we just often forget, I guess, or let it slip how lucky we actually are. But yeah, this is what my gratitude journal looks like, and it just has the date up the top. It says I wake up grateful for, and then today I will. And then you can also check in at the end of the day, which I really like, and then it says reasons today was great, and then the thought I go to bed with. I think it's so good at keeping you grounded. But if you don't have a gratitude journal, this is what I would recommend doing. So just grab any kind of notebook, like you can get one from Kmart or whatever. You would think I was sponsored by Kmart, I wish. But yeah, just grab a notebook, and every morning when you wake up, when you're doing your journaling routine, write down 3 things you're grateful for. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm not going to write them down, but we're going to talk about them. So today I have 3 things that I'm grateful for. I am grateful to have a body that is functioning, that is working, that allows me to move around, that allows me to interact with other people. I'm just grateful to be alive today and healthy. The second thing I'm grateful for is I'm super grateful for the people I have in my life, my family and my friends that surround me. I am so blessed to have the people that I do have in my life, and I couldn't be more grateful to have the family and friends that I do have. And number 3, I'm just grateful that I've been given today. I'm grateful that I've been able to wake up today. I'm grateful that I'm able to experience the world today. I'm grateful that I get to interact with people that I love and care about today. I'm grateful the sun is out and shining, and I get to enjoy what this day has to offer. So those are the 3 things that I am grateful for today. And if you guys are watching this video and you're still journaling with me, write down in the comments 1 thing that you are grateful for today, because I think it's super important to always remind ourselves of how grateful we are to be here. But that is my journaling routine, and that is all that I do every morning. Obviously it's a little bit faster because you kind of just like know what you're doing, but I hope you were able to like kind of walk through the journaling process with me today and get some tips on what you can journal about. And really cute, we had like a little journaling sesh. I love that for us. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys in today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to subscribe, I would love for you to join our little family on here. Hope you're having a lovely day when you're watching this, and I'll talk to you in my next video very soon. Bye guys. Well, I wish I could rewind, baby.